Hey guys, I'm in my car now. Hopefully the lighting's okay. I'm heading to my anatomy scan. Thought I would try to vlog it. Especially because Tommy can't come with me. So I don't know if I can even take a video of the actual ultrasound, but I don't know. I'm also like super anxious because I have to go alone. I've never gone to an anatomy scan alone. So I've always had Tommy with me, my mom actually, and this time I have to go alone. So yeah, it really stinks. I'm really nervous. You know, like this is ultrasound where they see everything is okay and everything, and I'm just like so nervous about it. I could cry. So I'm gonna try not to. I feel like in every video I've been filming lately, I'm like on the verge of tears, but pregnancy life, I guess. So this appointment, this doctor's office is pretty far away. It's like 45 minutes away. Also hate driving on the freeway here in Nashville. So I'm just all around an anxious mess. I was gonna go get myself a coffee, but I thought maybe coffee was not the best idea before because I'm already anxious. I probably shouldn't have coffee to make me more like jittery and stuff. So I just had a cheese stick. I have my water. We're gonna listen to some music, maybe a podcast, and go. And sorry, was that there the whole time? I hope that wasn't there the whole time. If so, I'm really sorry. And yeah, I really hope that everything is okay and I just don't have a panic attack, honestly. So yeah. Hello? Okay, the lighting is horrible right now. Yeah. I'm here, I made it. Yeah, it was really far. The traffic, the driving, people here in Nashville, love Nashville, but the freeways are just insane here. So I never take them, and this was pretty far. It was a whole way on the freeway on the opposite side of the city. Had to go through just all the different exits and changes of the, you know, like getting on different freeways and stuff. Yeah, it was crazy, but I made it. I'm here. I had to park kind of far away, so I'm gonna go in now. And I don't know what I did with my mask. Okay, I'm gonna wipe my lip gloss off. All right, I will see what I can film in there. Probably not much, probably nothing at all, but hopefully I can film something of ultrasound so I can show Tommy. And I'll talk to you guys after this appointment. Okay, hopefully you can hear me. I'm back from my appointment. I don't know what that piece of hair is, but unfortunately I could not video anything. I asked her and she was like, maybe at the end. And then she like pulled the thing off and I was like, okay, I guess I'm not gonna be able to video. So that really stinks because I really wanted Tommy to see. I did get pictures though, obviously, and confirmed it's a boy. It's so crazy, like, it's just so crazy. I'm gonna start crying because I cannot believe that I have a little boy in there, and just like seeing his little face, like, I can't. It's just the cutest thing, and 100% it's a boy. The first thing she said was like, by golly, that's a penis. I was like, oh my gosh, like, I just can't believe it. I was crying in there. My makeup's probably a mess. I was just so emotional. I don't know, like I got the blood test and everything, and I've been saying it's a boy, but kind of was like, okay, what if it's not? I just was like, I'm really sad if it's not a boy, because I've just had this in my head that I'm having a son. But it's a boy, so just so happy. It went well. She said it looked, I ended up seeing my doctor after because I got a little nervous because I thought I had an appointment right after, but it was actually for I think tomorrow, but they ended up just seeing me after because she said that the baby is growing. He's measuring pretty big, so she wanted to talk to me about that. So that's a little only like bad thing was that he's measuring pretty big. I don't know. I've been telling you guys that like I'm bigger than I was with the girls. Like, and I've been saying it since I found out I was pregnant. Like, I'm big. And I'm like, well, like, I don't know, what does that mean? It's like, he fat? Like, I don't understand. Like, is he chunky? Like, what does that mean? And she said his bones are just big. So he's measuring, I think she said over a week ahead. So that's a little crazy. She just wanted to talk to me about, you know, the possibility that it could be gestational diabetes. Like, if he continues growing, that could be why. So I go back for another ultrasound in 3 weeks just to see like where he's at. And if he's still growing pretty big, then they're gonna want me to do my gestational diabetes test earlier rather than later. I guess you have the option of doing it between like 24 to 28 weeks. But she said, depending how my ultrasound goes next time, which is in like 3 weeks, then I might have the gestational diabetes test earlier. So I've never had that while pregnant. I've never had gestational diabetes, so I'm hoping I don't this time, but sorry, I was trying to see what I did with my phone because I had to put the GPS in. I'm starving though, so speaking of like growing a big baby, I'm gonna go get some fast food because I've been there since 10 o'clock. It's 12 and I have not eaten anything today. I had a little bit, I had a cheese stick. So I'm starving. But yeah, I'm so happy that it went well. It was emotional. I was super anxious. Sorry. When they took my heart rate, they were like, yeah, it was like 115. The fast heart rate anyway, which I also discussed with her. I'm probably going to be referred to cardiology to check out everything. But it was anxiety, and they were like, okay, take deep breaths. It's going to be okay. It just sucks when anxiety comes over you. It's really hard. But the first thing she did was just like, okay, he's there, the baby has a heart rate. And then she was like, let's see if it really is a boy. A lot better. And it's just nerve-wracking when they like don't really like say anything the whole time, you know. So anyway, I am going to go get some lunch and then head home to the kids and relieve Tommy and bring them food maybe. So anyway, I'm sorry I couldn't bring you guys in there, but they wouldn't let me film. So I think I'm gonna schedule an elective ultrasound at like one of those cool places that you can go get ultrasounds and bring the whole family, because I think it would be so fun to bring everybody to see. The kids would love it, and those are like a little less serious, more for fun, you know. So anyway, let's go get some food. It's a Culver's drive-through. There wasn't really much. I didn't really want McDonald's. McDonald's makes me like, has been making me really sick. Whenever I have eaten it this pregnancy, I get really sick. Sorry, my lips are so chapped. I pick my lips when I'm nervous, and I've been really picking them lately. So love Culver's, so I'm gonna get something from here. I don't know, I'm like debating if I should get the kids and Tommy something. We have like no food at home, or if I should go somewhere else and get them something, because I'm like still pretty far away. So I think it's probably better that I just get myself something here and then stop and get them something closer to home, because sorry, I'm looking for my card, because I don't want it to get like cold, you know. Like fast food isn't that great when you heat it up. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know, or order them food. I have to cook tonight. I need to go to the grocery store. I ordered Instacart on Costco, and I got them some berries and goldfish and muffins, because that's like all they eat. But we have no food. I need to go to the grocery store or place an Instacart order. I'm trying not to use Instacart that much because I spend a lot of money for some reason when I do Instacart. So anyway, I don't know what I want to get either. I just want like a burger and fries. Sometimes I get the kids meal, but I'm pretty hungry, so I'm probably gonna go for a full meal. Yeah. Hi, just 1 second.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay. Okay, could I do a butter burger, the cheese butter burger?
Okay.
With fries.
What do you want on the burger?
You can just put everything on it.
Okay.
And
you want a drink?
Yeah, do you have Dr. Pepper?
Yeah.
And a Dr. Pepper and fries, and that's it.
Alright. Is that all for you?
Yeah.
You want ketchup in your bag?
Yes, please.
965, and we'll see you at the window.
Thanks. Okay, I think I'm gonna regret asking for everything because I don't know what the heck comes on it. I just didn't want to ask. Story of my life. Hopefully it's not too much, because that'll really suck if it has a whole bunch of things on it, but I guess I can just take it off. But after this I need to start eating better because I'm growing a big baby apparently, and I don't need to be eating in Butterbur. The goods, I'm pretty sure they gave me the wrong order, but it's fine. I'm hungry, it's my number, so. All right, let's go. It's a few days later now. I just tried filming this like 15 times and my kids were not letting me, so. Story of my life, that I was editing this video and then I realized that I just kind of stopped vlogging like after I got my food. And I also like felt bad because I couldn't really take you guys in there to like see anything, but I don't know, like obviously the appointment I couldn't have the camera going while the doctor was talking to me, and then the ultrasound she wouldn't let me like show anything. It was just all over the place in that video, I feel like. So I came home and showed the girls and Tommy the ultrasound pictures, and they were all so excited, and we were just all so happy to know that he is healthy. He's big, but he's healthy, and hopefully the gestational diabetes thing, hopefully I don't have it. But one thing also is I do have an anterior placenta. If you've watched any of my previous updates, I talked about how I've been having anxiety because like I don't feel him move at all, and that is why she told me that I probably won't feel him move for like a really long time, which totally bums me out because that's like the best part of pregnancy, and I just want to feel him move. So if any of you have ever had an anterior placenta, like when did you feel the baby move? Because she said it could really be a long time, like 5 more weeks, which is also weird because he's also measuring like really big. So she said like, oh, it depends on the baby size and stuff, and I'm like, well, if he's measuring like really big, then maybe I'll feel him. But other than that, like everything looked good, and my anxiety has definitely lessened a little bit. I'm a little nervous about possibly having gestational diabetes, but I don't know if there's anything I can do now to like prevent it, or if I already have it. I don't know, but we'll find that out in a couple weeks. Well, we'll find out if we need to take tests early in a couple weeks. I'll go for another ultrasound I think in 2 weeks, just to see how he's doing. So that's exciting that I get to see him again. I don't think anybody gets to come with me. I am gonna look when I'm done filming this at like local places to go for an elective ultrasound, because I really want everybody else to be able to see him. This is like the first time that I've been pregnant that like, well, I guess with Lila, like Ella would come with me to my ultrasound, and it was just like really cool for her to see the baby, and like Tommy obviously came, and so it's just kind of, it just sucks honestly that I have to kind of do this all alone, which, you know, honestly like a lot of my appointments I did go by myself because I don't think like Tommy needs to go to all of my appointments with me. They're usually kind of boring, but at least the ultrasound ones I think are fun for everybody, especially the dad. Okay, hold on. The kids are demanding things of me as usual, but so yeah, it's a bummer, but it is what it is. And yeah, I don't know, he could come with me, we just don't have anybody to watch Lila, so I need to find a babysitter, but that's really hard. So just also stings living by nobody, but we made the decision to move here, so we gotta figure it out, gotta find a babysitter. But as far as like my 19-week update, I figured I would just like include that in here. There's really not much different between even 17 and 18 weeks. I've still been having like cramping, no more bleeding. Obviously the anxiety is still here. Like I said, like I was extremely emotional and nervous to go to that appointment, but I'm proud of myself. I did it. I didn't have like a panic attack. I'm getting real big, so I'll include a picture I took on Instagram. I'm wearing just Tommy's t-shirt right now, which is like what I usually wear. And yeah, there's not much to update on 19 weeks. I can't believe I'm almost 20 weeks pregnant. That is crazy. The only thing this 19 week is I've had pregnancy insomnia, as you can tell in the bags under my eyes. I've been waking up at like 4 in the morning and I just cannot go back to sleep. And then Lila wakes up usually like 5:36. So the only thing that makes up for it is that I fall asleep usually when the kids do. I have not been able to quit that. I don't know when I'm going to be able to just put them to bed and then go do my go do the things that I need to do, because I just can't right now. Like I literally fall asleep with them at like 7:38, and then I wake up usually at like 10 and take my contacts out and go to bed. Like it's crazy. I don't really want to keep doing it, but I'm so tired. So anyway, I just thought I would update and apologize that I couldn't really get any footage. I really wanted to, especially for Tommy, but you know, the doctor's office, so there's not much you can do, especially if you're not allowed to film the ultrasound. But maybe I can, but hopefully we will go get an elective ultrasound too soon. So anyway, that's this week's update. I don't know what my dog is doing right now. She's so crazy. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up. It really helps my channel and I appreciate it so much. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Life is